Welcome to New Consultant Training Class number 2, the top 10 tips for your first 100 days in Alouette Cosmetics. We welcome you to the Alouette experience. We hope you're excited as your first shows have gotten started. In that time, there have been some great successes we celebrate with you. There also have been some things that probably haven't turned out exactly as you want them. And what we want to encourage you with today in our training is the 10 things for you to focus on in these next 90 days. And again, this is the top 100 days, your first 100 days. What are 10 things to focus on? The first thing I want to share with you, if you haven't done it already with your manager or your president, I want you to write down why you want to be an Alouette. And read that why every day. You know, one of the great things about our business is this: there's no one to tell you what to do. You're your own boss. But one of the bad things about the business is there's no one to tell you what to do. You're your own boss. How many times have you gotten up and realized I probably should make some calls or contact some people, and honestly you think that phone must weigh 100 pounds because you just can't pick it up? If the why to is great enough, the how to and the want to will automatically appear. So write down your why. Keep it there. Maybe it's to pay off bills, to go on a family vacation, because you want a $100,000 career and you can have it here. But write down that why and read it every single day. Tip number 2 for your first 100 days, remember you're building a business. And that business can give you incredible flexibility and freedom. But remember one other thing too. If it were easy, anybody could do it. If it were easy, everybody'd do it. The truth is, it's your own business. Why do 80% of businesses fail in their first year? Probably because, number one, they didn't remember why they did it and keep that in their heart, burning desire. But secondly, they realized that it was just, there are frustrations. It's giving you great flexibility and freedom. But remember, if it were easy, anybody'd do it. You're special. You're unique, and so stay committed to that. There are going to be some frustrations and roadblocks, but stay committed to what you're trying to build. Reason number 3, prepare yourself for any setbacks. There aren't going to be many, but there will be some in those first 100 days. There's going to be a hostess, I promise you, that is going, you're going to have a show scheduled and she's going to say, well, something came up and I just can't do my show. It'll happen. You're going to learn through training, through your presidents and managers, and ways to prevent that from happening, but it'll happen. You're going to have somebody who may place an order and may call the hostess or call you a day later and say, I've really decided I don't want it. It may happen. It may not, but it may. Prepare yourself that there will be some things like that that'll happen. That way when they happen, you don't say, oh no, I had a show cancel. More like you say, aha, I knew this was going to happen. It's okay. I'm going to replace that with another booking. There will be a few, but understand they'll happen and prepare yourself so it's positive when it happens. Tip number 4, I want you to set realistic objectives and goals for yourself. And have these goals based on relationship building. Now that may sound funny in this training. Wait, we have a goal to sell $1,200 and do 4 shows to earn our opportunity kit, and we have a goal at my franchise to sell $1,500 this month. How can you ask me to set a goal on relationship building? Well, what I want to share with you is this has always been a relationship business. One of our very top, actually the #1 manager in our company, Jennifer Cook Conrad, has taught me a lot about the relationship building she does with her hostesses and customers. Jennifer averages almost $20,000 a month in personal sales, and half of that every month is reorder business. Reorder business based on relationship building. While you may want to set goals based on sales, in the end, relationships you build with people, people who know you're committed to their skincare and their makeup needs, and when you have a problem, you're there to answer it, that's a goal that will not only build your business today, but well into the future. Set a goal to get 5 people every week who are trying the products who you build a relationship with. These are goals that are easy to quantify and long-term will lead to great success for you and your business. Number 5, ask for referrals. I know this is difficult sometimes when someone says no, they don't want to have a show, or no, they don't want to see a catalog. But the advent of Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, all those sites make a lot of people realize that in the old days we used to say everybody has 100 friends. Nowadays, when I'm connected with people on Facebook, you look at their friends, you find very few people who have less than 100 friends. You have an opportunity with everyone you meet to meet another 100 people. How do you do that, though? It's easy for me to say that to you. How do you do that? What do you say? Well, it's simply as easy as this. When you're asking someone to see a catalog or to book a show and they're not interested, you say simply, you know, Sue, I'd just love to have a get-together with you, and I'd love to introduce the products to you, but please take it as a compliment. I understand if you're not interested. Listen, I was wondering if you could do me one favor, though. Do you know anybody who's really the party person, loves to have, in-home parties, or really is looking for some skincare products, or maybe to make some extra money, who might be interested in Alouette? If you give me their name and number, I'll pay them a great compliment when I call them that you thought enough of them to give me your name and number. And should they book a show or purchase the product, I'll make sure I give you a very special product out of the catalog as a free gift. So is there anybody you can think of who might really like Alouette, who loves skincare, makeup, or having shows? Gosh, didn't you hear that and say, that doesn't hurt, that's not hard, that's easy. I will tell you, very early in my career, 20-some years ago, it was that single thing, asking, I had everybody write down a product they wanted that was $20. Now remember, this was 24 years ago. And on the back, write the names and numbers of any people they thought would benefit from the business. I ended up having so many referral gifts I had to give out. My wife, who has always been the one who's controlled the money in our family, said, you can't do that anymore. We have too many gifts to pay off on. It was a great problem. Ask for referrals. Number 6, tell yourself every day you must be patient. Too many people give up too soon. There's a reason I share with you the first 100 days. That's a little over 3 months. Many people will go through their first shows and not have the bookings that they wanted, a couple frustrations, and just say, well, it's not for me. Too many people give up too soon. If you don't stay at least 100 days, those first people who got our product haven't even used it up and have an opportunity to reorder. We're a consumable. People love our stuff and they reorder. Be patient. Too many people give up too soon. Stay in there, at least during those first 100 days. Number 7, in these first 100 days, invest as much time as possible in educating yourself. Alouette.com and Consultants Corner has provided you a great platform to do that. Our consultant manual was nominated for a Direct Selling Association Innovation Award in the great way we present our products and promotions and trainings. I encourage you every day, learn 2 products and learn 1 idea about booking or about customer relationship building. Every day, invest some time, because the more you know about the product and our opportunity in the plan, the more confident you'll feel talking about it. All of us are the same way. If we're not confident, we don't talk about it. Spend as much time these first 100 days investing in educating yourself. Number 8, join every association, organization, and club you can. Any charitable groups in church and the Better Business Bureau, and fairs and crafts fairs, any place where we primarily market to women, although men love our product. Join everything and don't spend a lot of money. There's so many groups and organizations that you can just join and become a part of that costs you nothing, but you're just relationship building. Build a relationship and then wear your Alouette name tag and have a catalog sticking out of your purse. It's that easy to start the conversation. And with the change in you from using our products during the first 100 days, people are just going to start asking you, what are you doing different? That is your permission to talk to them about Alouette. But join every association, organization, and club you can.